What is this? Whatever. So I looked up how long this game is, and it's about 6 to 8 hours long, so it's probably gonna be like today and tomorrow. Another day, another dull data heist. This is it? Wait, another day, another dull data heist. This is it? Where do you even find these jobs? Oh, I like the feel of this. Too glamorous for you? Haha, very funny. You're not the one dumpster diving into corporate servers for stupid blackmail material. We need to pay the bill somehow, partner. That's Monomine Goon. Seriously, Ryder. No wonder this job pays. It's a corporate rat's nest. I didn't know. Make yourself scarce. Stat. You should pull out. What? No way. You said it yourself. We need to pay the bills. And you said it was the rat nest of trouble. Don't get cocky. Noah, we can't risk messaging around with corpse. Remember what happened last night? That was like months ago. We totally learned new stuff since then. It was last week. Hey, what are you doing back here? Well, I sure hope so, because we're in deep now. Get those new moves in your uncle's goings handy. And get ready. What are they talking about? Wow, this is like Final Fantasy VII. You start the fight immediately. Great start. No, I'm not even finished configuring this new deck of yours yet. It's a little different from what you're used to, so let's have a little tour. Up here we have a turn order. This dramatically predicts who's going to be hacking and smacking next. Great for strategically planning your upcoming moves. Vitals. Oh, make sure this never hits 0. Data when executing software. Oh, so this is the type of core. Data is mana. That's interesting. I like that. Up here is the status readout. This will let you know what's popping and who's dropping. Get this baby calibrated. Why don't you choose hack from the menu and sock it into this goon? So used to Sea of Stars where I'm trying to like time the hits. Really have been practicing. You can take it from here. Nice work, Noah. You really showed him. Man, he had a baton, and all I had was my punch, and I'm able to beat him. That actually wasn't too bad, thank you. I told you, I've been practicing. Good for you, girl. Now find that service. I like the feel of like how this game is. It feels like snappy. You're entering the encounter zone. When you see this threat level indicator in the top right of your screen, there is danger near. The meter will fill as it gets more dangerous. Once it's full, danger can strike at any time. Oh, it's a random encounter. Alright, I got your software execution system up and running. Software allows you to execute more powerful attacking abilities. I can use those up data. You can see how much data you have over here. Remember, cyberware, electroware, and wetware are all 3 types of damage dealing software. Different enemies are weaker or stronger against different types. These suckers are weak to all of them. Utilities that can help you heal and increase your defense, decrease enemies' attack. Okay, we love some buffs. Try executing and running glitch to one of these guards. Great, alright, finish off this mountain the way you like. plugin. You got a mini filler chip power loaded into your hardware menu in your inventory. Hardware mod allows you to augment your cyberspace deck with different effects like extra RAM or higher attack rating. You can find different modules at special electronic shops or even in the trash pod if you look carefully. Start with one hardware expansion. You can upgrade your sonar that increases the amount at electronic shops. Install a module by selecting an expansion slot and pressing A. You can then choose an available module from the list. When an expansion slot or available module is selected, you can see the effects it will have in the right-hand panel, including any stat integrated in a subsystem. Oh, I guess I can save at any time. I'm like looking at the threat level on how it works. Man, I like the feeling of this game. Data pack you use to refill your data meter from the Although I'm not understanding how this is happening. Hey, look at that. Don't worry though, we can fix that in nanosecond. Clicking like the new deck is virtual memory system allows you to use one of your turns to swap out your low software mid-battle. Installing software can take a turn. It can be risky to really need to do it right away. Where the cache action comes in handy, allows you to delay this turn until your next one and run the defense subsystem waiting. Gives that run and see how it works. Check it out, defend is now listed in the running subsystem. Alright, we took a little less damage there, and now we have some breathing room to install and execute our healing software. Cause RAM blocks to install. You only have a limited amount of RAM, so you'll have to juggle with which software you want installed at any one time. You can upgrade which RAM you have at the electronics shop. To install software, select the block and press A. To choose from the list of available software. The metadata on the left-hand side shows how much any RAM blocks item takes, this type of software, and how much data it costs to use. Try installing the Intravene software. There is one available once you install the software to choose. RAM blocks. Oh, meta. I don't get this level thing. Like, are the levels, is it like a software level? Like each of these skills has its own level? You can execute it and get it fixed. Also great switching if you think you can make it powerful. Oh, it is. They each do have their own, like, like EXP bar. Alright, the material we're looking for should be on that terminal. I'm in the target's account. Good, grab what you need and get out of there. He's been sending a lot of pictures to this one account. Who does that? Not even tell me. What does I want to see? Of course you do, you freak. That's all the evidence we need. So I have to go back the way it came. It looks like we already have a high alert on that direction. Too high. Oh, that was easy. Oh, you get EXP for using them. That was a close one, sending you to a different route. Up the stairs, trust me. I don't understand. I guess the one thing I don't like is I have to like press confirm to enter the door. Thought I saw something shiny over there. Yeah, I guess the one thing I think that this game needs is not have random encounters. Check it out, your JM meter has maxed out. That means you can pull off your super special jab move ability. You need to perform a special sequence of inputs, and more inputs you time correctly, the more damage you'll do. That was amazing. Feels like I was actually inside my deck. I think that was the covers of basically on your deck in cyber battles are performing options available. I'll let you figure that out. Good luck. Short circuits. This doesn't look good. Ryder, I'm trapped. I got a good plan to get... I'm trapped. Got a good plan to get me out of here. Any news on that plan, dude? Do you trust me? I hate it when you ask me that. I hate this mix, but even more, I want you to jump off the building. What are you talking about? We had it totally under control. Of course we did. Thanks for the cab service, by the way. System is in their delivery zone is so simple to hack. It's only an install. Alright, hacker genius who's been talking now. You're the one who wanted to go through with it. Drone trick is pretty neat. Risky, fun, a little bit of like something Ming would come up with. All we need now is a random encounter with a mafia and a few bullet wounds to remember the night by. I'll deliver the goods to your client. Get some rest. Don't be like that. It was a joke. Besides, the guy was on loose cannon. He made you miserable. Isn't it about time? Go that way. There's a ton of mean-looking guard people snooping around. Wait, it's August 15th? I wanted a rider didn't bring his baby in last night. I can't believe it's been 5 years already. I should probably make a peace on that. Haven't seen you for ages. What an empty bar. Morning, Uncle Glenn. Past noon, child. You look delightful as ever. I always loved the way you carry the day-old dust of adventure like a chick glow. A very avant-garde. I came to ask for your help with something. I don't know. Oh, don't. I know it. Today is the anniversary of a writer's incident, is it not? Not to worry, my girl. I know exactly what your friend needs. It's not going to be some weird brandy again, is it? The last one tasted like smoke and toxic waste. No, brandy is for celebration and debauchery, not sorrow. Have you know that toxic waste is very in this season. Here, this should do you both good. You're not thinking though. It's becoming of a young lady to seem overly grateful for the plain service of men. The depth of mystery and feminine intrigue. You realize it's 2120, right? It's not a damsel. I'm not a damsel for one of your free dark novels. I heard writer has moved above deck lord. That must be most convenient for techno nut such as yourself. I'm glad. Don't give me my best. Behold the ugly truth on the face of man. We are the tomorrow in the world. I don't understand why he does it to himself. All the blame and sadness. And 5 years going in, and 5 years of the space and time continuum of heartbreak and both the blink of an eye and eternity all at once. So ready to divide people into binary categories of good and bad. Bing was always a bad guy in your eyes, wicked and so what if he was? Then I'm curious to hear which category do you belong to, 0 or 1. Service timeless classics such as the Cosmopolitan, Neo Fashion, Turning Collins, and exciting new takes on good old glitch and time. You get to go inside ours. Man in charge is my uncle, right? And the CEO of Amano Line is my long lost friend. Yeah, fuck you. Pull out a bed or something, your hair looks like a bird's nest. Have better things to do than worry about my hair looks. If you see life on sale, make sure you buy one for you. Like a gritting maze sometimes. Above the deck lord shop. Or the rat with 2 heads that just ran by. I have a guy, he keeps his stash for special occasions. It's pretty cryo, you know? Today's actually the anniversary of the first time I ever cyber dive, one-handed power out. Pretty big deal, you know? In 1997, a solar storm battled the Earth into electromagnetic waves. All along, and medium communicated via radio become completely impossible. Most electronics died at once, spinning the world into chaos. In the matter of a single hour, the world was thrown into complete darkness, giving the advantage. Many have speculated why society was not ready for such a cataclysmic event. Could be a complete collapse of society happening avoid. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Never been to the slum where my friends went. It's pretty scary down there. Deck Lord. Hey partner. Oh, it's you. What do you want? I came to apologize for yesterday. My time was pretty solid and awful. Besides, I brought Hooch from the Green's Pet Ways. Go away, Noah. No, we're gonna have this conversation. It's your fault if we have it. We have it with a camera or on the streets, all for your neighbors to hear. I don't get it. What happened? A little early in the day for me. This isn't just any day, is it? How are you feeling, buddy? You look like a fried chipset. If the bags under my eyes offended you, feel free to leave. I know you're bummed out or whatever, but can't you just decide that life is beautiful the way that the past is the past and that tomorrow is a new day? What do you know about life? Don't take this out on me. Everything that happened was Ming's fault. Ming's fault. Do you know that? You do know that, right? I don't get why you can't just move on. I lost everything that day. How can you not understand that? I lost my partner. I lost half of my body. I lost my goddamn mind. Ryder, calm down. Sure, Ming wasn't perfect, but he made this broken, gray, messed up world worthwhile. I'd give anything to have him back. Even the work we do, I started to prove I could be strong without him, but I just don't know if there's any point to it anymore. I hate to see you hurting so much year after year. I'm sorry, Noah. Sometimes I miss him so much. I'm kind of short-circuit. Here's an idea. Let's have a toast to what we do, to adrenaline and learning in life, to our awesome, soon-to-be famous two-person hacker team. It's my dad, really? But you haven't spoken with him in what, months, years? I'll be calling out. No idea. I'll just let it ring. If it's important, he'll call again. I should just. Please, I don't have much time. They're coming. What are you talking about? Who's coming? If they take me, all my research, everything I learned will belong to mom of mine. Noah, please, you have to. I'll be the friend. What's the matter? What did he say? Mono mine. My dad thinks they're after him. Well, welcome distraction. Thank the grid. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. How about? What do you mean, nah? It's your family. The old git is totally off his trolley. Up in that house for years, no one is after him. Well, what if he's telling the truth? Otherwise, why would he call now after so long? Even if it's true, it's not our problem. Honestly, if his past finally caught up to him, I might sleep easier that night. Thanks for coming over today. I feel a bit, anytime. I love working at the syndicate, but I love you even more, and sometimes I forget it's my priority to get all messed up. I'm trying, I really am. Just bear with me a little longer. Ancient alias Ryder and date of birth 2094. So that means he's like 26. 100 doses enhanced digitalized methylphenidate headaches, double vision, explosive bleeding. If coma or death occurs, please contact your doctor at your earliest. The Snakebite Company thanks you for your business. Already side quests. Even though the battery in my deck died the other day. It's okay, I had a spare and it had old one up. He was super happy to take it because it was free of charge. You are the worst. That's a lot of... That's a lot of... Increase the amount of RAM by 8. By 13, huh? Is it cheaper to do this? So if this is 1,250 per... This is more expensive. Oh. Why can I not? How come I cannot buy some of them? I'm awake. What? What the hell? You don't even know what time it is for? You get out of here. What are you hoping to find? Crap, you're after the half-eaten pop of ramen in the fridge, aren't you? This is a new Blackstreet 2B, is it not? You're Miss Noah Solara, daughter of Amada and Abner Solaris, formerly the Monomine AI Research Department, yes? What's in it to you, lady? I know you're harbor fragments of your father's research, Miss Solaris. If you give it up willingly, I'll stop my men from destroying this little chubby hole you call a home. This is about my dad? Well, I guess you're out of luck, since my dad never gave me squat. He stopped talking to me when I was just a kid. So get lost and let me sleep. Hush that plan, you'll regret it. Come on, dude, please. That's my favorite cactus. His name is Spike. Don't tell me I have to get my hands dirty. What a bore. Hey, Miss Laura, I don't have time to play. Bring it on. What the? Too powerful. Jesus, just one shot at me. You disappoint me, Noah Solaris. I had heard so many interesting things about you and your little cyberspace business venture. It turns out sometimes a good story is nothing more than an empty word, pathetic. I would just ask your father instead, since you seem both clueless and heartlessly unbothered by an arrest. Arrest? You have no authority outside Monomine territory. If you really did take him, it was against his will. You kidnapped him. You are as a big waste of time as he is. Does it run in your family to be this spineless? Destroy the place if you must. You aren't leaving before we are completely sure this place is clear. What are they looking for? Or what is it that they're looking for? The hell, girl, it's 4 a.m. Oh, don't pretend you actually sleep. It's just attacked me in my own home. Turns out my dad wasn't talking crazy. They're after something he has. I'll explain later, but we're going after them as soon as I've tooled up. My dad's house. Whatever they're looking for, it might still be there. Gotcha. I'll prep an infiltration plan on my end too. Really, I'll put up with smudge, but I will not put it with your littering. Littering? I swear the fog just died on their own. It's not like someone very radioactive welding junk right next to them. What? Is that a doll? What would you assume it's mine? Because you're a small, ignorant child who has no life skills and no respect for your property, that's fine. But fair, it isn't mine, but I'll take it. I wonder who locked you. Oh! I know who that's supposed to go to. The side quest. Hey, look what I found. My dolly and everything was lost. She was just on a quick trip and she told me where I could find you, you know? Do you want this? It's a really cool toy. I found it on the ground. That sure is cool. Can I have it? Brave Monica on the side. Crusty Mo Pizza. Brighttown is in the middle. The slums is south and stupid Mono City 1 on the Are you alright? I'm fine. A bit underslept, but fine. What the hell are those corporate backdome playing at? They're worse than the Notarian crew. You only say that because you have a soft spot for the mob with that Monster X of yours. Too soon. I know it wasn't that wasn't Chrome. I'm a bit stressed out. I'm sorry. So up for going after Monomine? Of course I am. We haven't wrecked proper havoc for personal vendetta in ages. I basically can't wait. So you got better tool up soon. Just show me where any virtual laser. I'm fine, a bit under. So what am I supposed to do? So what's the plan exactly? Bounce through the slums to Cache City, head to the old family homestead to find the esteemed Dr. Solaris' research. Your dad was working on that one of mine, wanted to get their first song so much. Don't want to know, probably some wacky wet word junk. That's what he was into last time we spoke at least. Be careful around these parts, Noah. These dead head chip rippers are no match for Noah's Light attacker extraordinaire. Say so, your dad is crazy to live on the other side of the slums. This Nera isn't so bad when I was growing up. You can change encounter rate of the deck config menu using the leave unprepared for later challenges. Deck config also has a built-up option to any software loader during will be safe for you on the next battle. If you want to start battle with software installed. key. You got the anti-Allen chip hardware. Load it from the hardware menu in your inventory. What's a grok and sass? The world has left a pinch of left in pitch wire. The first engineers to successfully re-establish a power grid belonging to the mega corporation Monomine. Other corporations soon followed in redeveloping modern technology, catapulting them aeons ahead of the rest of the world. As the government buckled under the pressure of keeping societies together, these corporations only continue to excel. Soon the private sector has set their mind on taking over the role of the government altogether. think this was your friend's neighborhood. What good are you doing all the way down here? You know, the usual nothing much. You got bubble tea sometimes. Just stand in the upload anytime soon. How can you possibly take to throw your mind into a virtual space, you know? I don't have all damn day. Don't seraph, right? Don't throw out his How's it going? You look a little out of your depth, honey. Everything's alright? I think so. I've not been around these parts in a while. Well, you be careful you hear there's a lot of unsavory type about. Talk about Monica, he scared me out of my brain, you silly girl. Hi Monica, Any luck, man? The glass door in the inner office isn't moving, not without some password. Has Dr. Soler started talking yet? Not a word. I'll integrate him myself soon enough. His assistant with Project Galaxy is vital. Still searching that building for the passcode. Since you appear eager to break something, you can go in. Trained brains, they really did kidnap your dad, and that was the incompetent court crone who assaulted me. She's the CEO, right? She's been on every news transcast for years. Whatever, she doesn't seem eager to get rough with my dad. That buys us a little time. I have something to bargain with. Dad's house doesn't look very lived in. It was a lot cozier when I lived here as a kid. Is that when he started expanding the place like mad too? What do you mean? No, I scanned the building. It's grit and huge. Spent his old savings on lab equipment and extra basements. Well, there goes my inheritance. Dearest little sister, you're a youthful joy incarnate, but the fault of that youth will still be your undoing. Don't marry that wretched man, Solaris. He isn't good enough for you. And well, I feel it in my bones. Holy freaking holodeck. What was that? Did the smoker just crawl out of the wall and skitter the way? It isn't my imagination, or did it want me to follow it? It just looks like normal my tech to me. It just has been my dad's. That forced door is any indication that's where those monoline goons went. Well, I mean, where else did they had gone? Guess that programmed you to wait for me. Lead the way. Oh, more lore. We write to inform you once again that your daughter's attendance is near zero. As we have gotten no reply but still received tuition payment in full, we chose to assume that you have taken care of sufficient disciplining at home. We understand the scientific brilliance of your research and your importance for Monomind's organization. However, your reputation and payments can only carry your daughter so far. If your daughter does not complete the relevant exam this year, we'll need to suspend her schooling. looks like one of the trumpers locked the door behind them. Get that terminal working, I reckon there. stupid surveillance sentry. Hurry up and break the bolts of this most valuable vault. I'm trying to serve, but the passcode is too complex. That must be Kedar or Kadir. We're gonna have to stop them before they get through the door. shakes of Unicom cable. Just gotta overflow the buffer of this network relay, inject the fake authorization payload packet, and got it. Have to meet you down there. You just jump down the tube. bullshit. Is there a way how I can check like what each of my stats does? No? It's not. Are you the daughter? The dreadful doctor's defiant daughter? A challenge, dreadful. Oh, Dustbin, I don't know what the hell you want, so how about you just let me on your way in? The code of the inner vault, the vault code. What is the vault code? Did you try admin? How about password 6969? No? She thinks it's funny, but it isn't. The little girl just doesn't know what's behind the blacker door, secret door, bad door. She doesn't know if it's the answer to the question of life and death itself. A what? The question of life and death? Although chatter, it doesn't matter. It's just blabber and gray matter. I just need the research. Give. I have to talk to him. Have a chat. Chatter. The boss leader of Rose already took my stupid dad away, so you better run along your dinner date back at HQ and leave me alone. I'm not talking about your daddy. I am, but not. Am, but not. Give the password. Whoa, easy. I don't have the password. I clearly don't know any of this about me. I will make you give it in order. Or do I have to crack open your head and scoop it out? be the perfect test candidate for my LEAP MK1, the Lethal Elastic Assault platform. Oh yeah, it is. Damn, this year's going fast. Do you have anything planned after college? Do you take any internships? Who was that crazy? He had a major case of alliteration and rhyming on vacation. What a hearing violation. Don't you start on it. It's only a matter of time before he snitches and calls for reinforcement. Better keep moving fast. How did you know the kind of date of my parents' wedding? Oh, that's so romantic. What the haunted hell? What the haunted hell is this? What is it? Alright, there's a brain in here. You mean the metaphorically like a supercomputer or a detailed research journal? No, a human brain. Oh, gross. Search Abner's office for the research. November 2112, Mr. Solaris. Following the unfortunate... Oh, you weren't doing that while you were in college? That's something that I feel like you should have been doing. But I guess it's better late than never. Following the unfortunate rebellious incident involving your daughters last week, we expected to see you here at the school. Instead, Mr. Green Bakley attended the scheduled meeting. Claiming responsibility, we ask that you refrain from sending anyone who is not recorded in the school registry in the future. We have not seen your daughter on campus since November. We are sorry to inform you that we consider Noah Solaris as having voluntarily terminated her studies here. Your latest payment has been refunded. bet. What did you say that you were studying? Looks like mini-mem. Can you access it? Oh, like finance and what do you mean by finance? Tough encryption, what do you think? I don't know, you better come back here, we have a proper look. Affirmative, heading back. Want to keep this spider guy? You can bring it if you want. Let's get your obnoxious bug back to this. What's up, guy? Oh. What? Like... Because I learned all that stuff too, but I didn't learn it in college. Like, why did you feel like you needed to go to college for that? Or like, is there something more to something that I might not understand why you needed college? Something that you might learn in college that I may not have? I don't know. But then again, I learned trading. I didn't learn like the details of stuff other than like learning to trade and learning like chart reading and stuff like that. And you thought finance was better slash easier slash whatever? Or it was more interesting to you? I don't know, it's either one of those or a combination of those. Like, what do you learn in college for finance? Like, do you learn like about trade? Like, is it like history or like chart reading and stuff like that? But then again, like, when it comes to like learning how to trade stocks or like reading charts and stuff like that, like, strategy means jack shit unless like you can control your emotion. I learned that the hard way. Like, I kept hearing about it, never follow. Like, I was like saying, yeah, I think it's all about strategy. Nope. Once I learned how to control my emotion, like, I was like, oh, okay. Because I remember one time I saw a good trade, and I kept going, and then I was like, this has to go this direction. But I kept going the other direction, and kept going the other direction, and I was like, fuck, I might have to just step out because it's not going the way that I want it. Ended up and then like, it got out of the trade, and then immediately afterwards, it jumped like crazy. I could have made like, and then I could have gotten 800% of how much I went in. I'm like, god damn, or no, it was 600% of how much I got in. Which was like, I don't know, like $50, so I could have made like $300 to $400 off of that one trade. And I was like, okay, so it is an emotional game. $50, losing $50, it may not seem like a lot, but it was definitely a lot for me at the time. Oh. Scan the enemy for weakness. Is the ad over? Oh yeah? What? Did your parents manage to like be able to save up as you were growing up to bring you to college? 'Cause that's how it was for me. Except I never really went to university. I just kept going to city college. Where am I supposed to go now? Yeah? So what, you're fully covered? Get away from me, get out of the way. What is wrong with you? You actually brought that thing with you? But look, he loves it here. No, now the thing could be anywhere, creeping and crawling in my vents. Once you get to know him, you two are gonna be inseparable. You're actually unbelievable. Fine, let's get it over with. The sooner we're done, the sooner I can call an exterminator or a mechanic or an exorcist. This is some sort of most sophisticated encryption I've ever seen. Your dad wrote this? Too tough for you, hotshot? No need to rub it in. It's beyond me. This is seriously old school stuff. Nobody codes like this anymore. Oh. Yeah, I mean, good luck with that. Finding work is hard right now. I think, well, I guess depending on what you want to do and what you are learning. Yeah, and I was about to get into that about experience is start learning to trade or whatever. And learn how to document your trade and learn how to journal your trade. Because that's what I didn't do. And I was like, man, it would have been better if I did. I can think of one person that might be able to help us. I need drinking gatekeeper of a digital badassery, the dandy tech wizard. That's what you want to call him. I gotta go dark for a while, apparently. You know, Gleam, where I'm about to go, comms sent to completely drop. And no, I won't take the spider with me. Where am I supposed to go? Only because someone was meant to bring Green the package we worked for months to procure, but someone lost it. Dude, why are you looking at me like that? Do I have to chrome floss all over my face again? Where is the drop, Jeff? Past program will indicate that he will never pick that up to begin with. Hells yes, I did. I just left it for the big man in the safe where we can fetch myself. Pretty... See, that's a truly funny thing. You forgot, didn't you? I think running water bridges lots of pretty art on the wall. Guys, you should get some art on the wall in our hideout. Jesus. What? Did he get into like an MLM? Our hands on the set of coordinates for a corporate stash. Okay. That could be a little complicating, but yeah, I think insurance companies, well, it is a sales company, and you know, they do want to like get more customers, so trying to get your family in is like one thing. I mean, I wouldn't call it a scam right away, or because it is an insurance company, but then again, insurance is kind of a scam at the same time. Just in time for martinis. Why? It's almost like he planned it. It's good to see you too, Uncle Wen. Now I assume this isn't a social call. I wish, but no, I need help. No more, my dear. Man's virtual lives and being needed. Whatever the request may be, my child, your dependent brings me new life. What's with the men in my life and secret door panel? Secret door panels display a suave sophistication. After you, favorite. Now we can be sure no one is listening. Tell me what's on your mind. Oh, I know mine has kidnapped my dad. Abner and all fiddlesticks. If you want something he was working on, I think it's on this thing. I want to know what's on it, but Ryder and I can't crack the encryption. You are doing it for your father, the man who ignored you for an entire childhood and left you to face the world completely on your own. Well, this is the world that you're gonna be living in. People are gonna be taking advantage of you no matter what, like what happened to me. But I didn't let that happen. Well, I kind of had to fight that back at my old job, but in the end, I lost. But yeah, I did have to put up a fight. Mainly because like I had to deal with so many customers and like I was in support, right? And then I had to deal with a lot of customers, and then like I had to get to the point where I had to find more people to help me with my job, and then I had to like start automating stuff, and then what do you call it? We got a new manager, and then he was not being very nice to me and my coworker. To the point where I had to like, I started like working super long, and yeah, I had to fight my way through like being able to stay hired. But I ended up automating my job away from me. Yeah, I mean like after like a year or two after I got laid off, I think he did apologize to me. But in the end, I still don't have work. You know, I lost my job because I think of what. Well, I don't know if it was if he did. I don't know if it was him directly. But I don't think he had, like, at the time, I don't think he had, like, he saw highly of me. But, you know, all my other people I worked with, like, that wasn't on my team. I think they all liked me of how much I helped them with their work and stuff like that. very own miracle. Here, this is where it's coming from. They took my dad when he asked for help, and even though I probably believed him deep down, I didn't even bother to make a move. My life at home was awful, sure, but does anyone really deserve a daughter who does something like that? Your father treated you like if you had died along with your mother. The man has no excuse and you owe him nothing. Maybe broken in you, you are not the one to break it. I insulted my dad, I thought I was grown numb to it, but maybe I still care. To go after Abner to finally get answers, then I will help you. May not care for Abner, but I refuse to see you upset. And I'm losing like 7% of my frames on the network. So I might be lagging on the screen. Sally, I am locked out of this as you are. You can't unlock anything. Patience, child. This conundrum is temporary. Noah, compose yourself, please. Tech isn't compatible. Unlike your father, I don't work with ancient relics and outdated programming. I have a solution if you're willing to do a little dumpster diving. That seems to be all I do these days. Where am I going? The scrapyard east to the slums. We're going to do component run old school. I'm sure the owner of Pig Dog will be most accommodating. You can use the stealth module you have installed traversing the slums. You can toggle it from... It's a modernized version of something we used back in the war. I believe you're ready for it. Yeah, but I'm going to wait till the PC version comes out. So I don't have a PS5. Be a bit of a snoop of knows and stuff. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna play that game twice because you have to play through it on the normal difficulty before you can play it on the hard difficulty, and I like playing games on the hard difficulty. told me about Fancy. Yeah, she's great. I did yesterday. So you want to upgrade kit? I'll give you an insider discount. Hell, I haven't played Final Fantasy 16 yet. I'm waiting for the PC version of that too. And knowing the PC version, it's probably going to come with the 2 expansion packs for the 1. I don't know if it's 2 or 1 right now. It looked like it was 2, the way how they announced it, but I know what they're talking about there. Ozzy. Oh. Man, I wish I had a cozy bed. My bed makes my back hurt. I do. Because I'm always ready to I was about to say, this guy is not dying. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? It's already been 2 hours since I started this stream, so I will be back tomorrow. It was good talking to you. Hopefully your stuff is gonna happen. And yeah, hopefully you find your good luck with your school and then whatever you're doing tomorrow. Yeah. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm gonna make some popcorn.